Hello everyone. John was looking at the Ford Lightning electric pickup truck. John was called his cousin Tyler tonight to see if he would take him to David's Ford to look at the electric Ford Lightning truck. But John don't know what Ford Lightning what he wants. John wants to get the Ford Lightning, but he don't know what he wants. The XLT or the Platinum. John's nephew Joe said to get the Platinum because the Platinum's nicer. And John started to build the Dodge Ram, but the Dodge Ram don't have electric vehicles yet. That's why John wants to go with the Ford Lightning. And yes, the Ford Lightning is the all-electric vehicle, but that's not the problem. The problem is John likes it and he wants it. The Ford Lightning is awesome. Yes, I would love to see John drive one day, like we all do. 'Cause John is a good guy. John is a special guy. John deserves to drive. John needs special hand controls. And John needs special driving hand controls. But if David Ford could do what John wants in his truck, they could admit. But John wants to keep the console in the truck. He don't want to take the console out. If someone else drives, he wants to leave the seat in there. But yes, they can make the door open from the side, yes. But John don't want the two driver doors welded. Like, oh okay, 'cause John's buddy Cole on YouTube had a Chevy pickup truck. And they welded the two driver doors together. John don't want the two driver doors welded together where they could slide open like that and slide close. John wants the van sliding door. The van sliding power door on a truck. That'd be cool. And different. And yes, John is awesome. You have to meet John. John has a new YouTube. On YouTube. it's best cars and trucks. But if you put the ampersand between the cars and trucks, on best trucks, oh yeah, on best cars and trucks, cause that's what John's new YouTube's called, is best cars and trucks. John wanted to talk about the electric vehicles that's coming out, like the Ford Lightning. And yes, they have the problems with the Ford Lightning, with the brakes overheating, but they need to put the electric brakes in there like in John's wheelchair. So when John holds the brake, when John holds the brake down, it'll be quick in place. And when John pushes the gas forward, it'll be quick. And like on John's wheelchair. And John's gonna demonstrate for you on the quicken zone. And that was John's arm rest also. But no, ladies and gentlemen, John wants to drive so bad. But no, they have the one pedal drive in the Ford Lightning. Don't ask me if the Chevy, the new electric Chevys are gonna have it too. Don't ask me 'cause I don't know, and John don't know. But you could reserve one on Chevy's website, and this is how John started with looking for the electric vehicles. John was trying to find a Dodge on a Dodge electric truck on the the computer, and the Ford Lightning popped up. And that's when John just took over on the Ford Lightning. Because John needs a vehicle to drive. John needs to learn how to drive. John is 44 years old, and John has not drove yet. Almost 45 years old, and John does not have got the chance to drive. No, with the electric truck, John could drive. 'Cause John can't get out and get the gas pumps with the way his hands are. And yes, John understands that, and I understand that, and John's friend Dawn understands that. So, and John's good insider understands that. But Anyway, John loves the Ford Lightning. Don't ask me why John likes it, cause I really do too. I do too. Cause John wants it for Special Homes 42. But he wants to have his own personal one. But he wants to have a company one for Special Homes too. I understand that. And John is a good guy. You need to come meet John. John is an awesome guy. And yes, I promise John I'll do a good job on his book. But I haven't been doing it because it's been like hectic around here. And everybody this Ford Lightning is gonna take over John's life. Yeah. No, not all the way, but John has a brand new ramp onto his mom's house. And just he went out there in the yard on the 4th of July, but he couldn't get back. He got off the ramp, but his dad had something in the way, and the bag broke. And it didn't get on John's wheels or nothing. It's just going on the sidewalk. And it's just not easy for John, but John tried his new ramp out, but no, but John wants to Ford Lightning, and John loved the Ford Lightning. I understand that, and so do I. Oh heck, I think I'll go buy one for myself if I had the money. But no. Um, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I love the Ford Lightning. Yes, I want the Ford Lightning, and I need to call my cousin Tyler to see if he would take me to David's Ford. And he's like, let me call there and see if they have one there. Cause I wanna do like my editor for my book says that I wanna drive. He's right. Cause I think it will be good therapy for my hands. Nobody else thinks it's a good therapy for my hands besides myself. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, that was John, and I will let you go because the book's gonna close.